Who is Billy Flynn playing on Young and Restless? All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. If you haven't heard by now, Billy Flynn is exiting Days of Our Lives after 10 years of playing Chad Damura to join the Young and the Restless this spring. So far, there isn't much word on who he will be playing, other than the fact that it'll be an entirely new character. And while that can leave his role wide open, we've got a few thoughts about who he could be. Our first thought, of course, went straight for Aristotle Dumas. He's just about the only new name we've gotten recently, and we've all been waiting to meet him and find out who he really is. There's no way he can base his name and company's name after the Count of Monte Cristo writer Alexandre Dumas and not have it be an identity he created for himself. The problem with that idea is that we've been working under the assumption that he was more of Victor's generation than a millennial, someone who mentored Damien after he left home. With that said, the mysterious character is mostly a blank slate, with no one in Genoa City able to find any details about him other than the fact that he owns the two companies Damien runs. The show could go in any direction, and Flynn's time as a demurrer on Days of Our Lives makes him a darn good candidate for a corporate titan. And he's also, by far, the favorite assumption of fans when we asked their thoughts on who he could be playing on our Facebook page. Another idea, though, could be a heretofore unmet legacy character, someone like a son of Laurie Brooks. She spent years married to Maxwell Hollister, a rival businessman who once tried taking Victor down, and lost. That would ensure Flynn could come to town as a new character, but one who still has a deep history with other Genoa City residents. If he's none of those options, though, and just appears as someone with no ties who's never been mentioned, he'd still be a great addition as a potential love interest for someone like Claire, Summer, or Lily. Granted, that could have him butting heads with Kyle or Damien, but it wouldn't be a soap opera without a little romantic rivalry.